Hopefully y'all can see me clearly. So, the first thing I do when I start spiraling, because I want to spiral so much right now, is I get water. San Juan. I thank the water. You'll do as you're meant to. Gwe San Juan. San Juan. And I say Gwe because it's polite to say hello before you engage with something. Also, obviously, if the bottle had told me to not pick it up, I wouldn't have. But we have this relationship where I need to drink, and it's fine with that. We've consented to it. So, Gwe San Juan. Gisalo. Alamin. Ali. Matolo. Misha. Moltus. And that's my way of saying, hi water, I love you, thank you. Flow all the bullshit away from me. And that's not like just being like passing it on to somewhere else. It's more like, oh, I feel really stable right now. I guess I'm really doing what I'm meant to. I guess I've been scared all this time because I thought you guys would just think I'm a freak, but you already think that, so it's fine. When, escape, take the things that help me. No, I can't take that, so I'm going to have to just be careful with this. When I do that, it allows mental, spirit, or chi, or, energy to just take it out of you and allow it to go where it's meant to. Earth. Just let it go. The thing is, you can't just throw your shit around, though. I know we all do that because we're not actually dealing with our emotions. Once you start dealing with your escape, it's very scary. I mean, like, I was talking to somebody recently about how escape. It's my hubby. I guess you're gonna have to wait. I will say before I go how I pray for Trump to heal from whatever made him this way. Mesque, I am sorry for whatever happened to you. I don't know what you full-blood white people do to yourselves beyond what I see and I get told because I pass. And it's horrible. But I don't have full white parents. So, I don't have a first-hand experience. I can only imagine what it's like to be a masculine identified person, even if you are. I don't know what you were when you were younger. I don't know if you remember what it was like to be younger. I barely do. Either way, let me go talk to my husband. Because he worries about me. As I'm sure your wife is probably very worried about you right now. You're probably very worried about each other. So, despite how much it seems that everybody else hates you, I don't hate anybody, so mesque. Every action has a consequence. But we can learn. Everyone learns. Go again, y'all. I also pray internally. Because it's good for you. It helps clear out the shit. Which then, as I was saying, goes into the earth. Or more like, energy flows away, because energy is always in constant flow and trying to grasp onto things isn't healthy. And, you know, emotions is just energy in motion. We all know that. So, getting yourself all stuck up makes you sick. And we all have our own version of it. And so that's what Wendigo is. It's when you just have to keep doing whatever thing it is, but it never helps. You always need more. You're never satisfied. It just keeps going. Sound very American to you? It goes way further back than America, guys. We all know that. Come on. But so, Janasi. My dog's been very stressed. Because I've been very stressed. It's understandable. Thankfully, their dad is going to be home soon. You know? Yeah. Did you startle me out of something, Nudra? That's fine. I'm not supposed to touch it. That's okay. Oh, that's another thing. So, intuitional stuff. Y'all are going to need to be paying more attention to that as we progress further. I guess I'm just giving you guys kind of the way things are going to go. Oh, it's like I'm teaching class. I teach, like, all the time. I teach behavioral. I know I brought this up already, but just so you know, it helps. That's how I talk, you know, the little, like, wind. Wait, So the nerve damage in my neck and my shoulders is exacerbated by the fact that I had a bike accident crash, I think like 5 months ago now, which is where these come from. As in these ones. The rest of them come from a lot of places. But so, like, I get what it's like to be, like, miserable and hurt and in pain all the time. Like, I used to be a really, 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 really miserable person. Usually I'm not anymore. Usually I'm really happy. Usually people come to my house and they come in and they just love it. They come in, and I used to have anxiety about people coming over and seeing how not like everyone else's house my places, our places, and I just instead learned that, like, no, like, it heals them. It's a place to play. Janasimu, what happened? Kohoi. Meske. So, I'm going to check on what's wrong with him, because my dogs are very good at telling when something's wrong, and he's a border collie mix, and he has not stopped staring at that spot for about a minute and a half. Excuse me. Wala mo. Meske, I nearly forgot why I was here. Nout. One. I sit myself down. Yeah, we're going back to what I originally brought us here for. I sit myself down when I am feeling spirally. Because it can spiral in other ways, as you see. I have something I'm meant to do right now, and I'm letting my mouth distract me. I told you, talk too much. So. Oh, Shanasimu. So, my dog is growling at my... Why are you growling at El Nuipi? I guess the ancestors are saying I'm still talking too much. El Nuipi is my board. El Nuipi means it's an indigenously made paddle. The sheepashu! I got it right after I got yelled at. So, not yelled at. You guys didn't yell. SK. I was loud. SK, I'm a troublemaker. I've been that way my entire life. I try to be very good now. sometimes I don't know what good is and I need to be taught. Escape. And I understand that you all had your hands full and it was not time to be teaching me anything, but you still did a very good job of it. I still would like to know why Shinnecock wasn't talked about at all. But anyways, so I sit, I have my water, I drink my water. I have food that I'm eating after this, I have tea, it's amazing. I have ramen, it's gonna be delicious. I made it. With lobster. I love seafood. So, you get comfy. You just, like, sit however you need to sit. I don't sit on couches. They hurt me very, very much. I used to have, it seems a lot of people my age and younger have this, the scoliosis when your spine is all, I don't have that really anymore. That's a more recent development, and that's because of doing Qigong with Marissa, who I will link below, and because of, wow, I'm really doing this, I have a video that I'm sending her that I have to clear with her first, that's okay, because it's extremely emotional, and I would understand if she needs it to be just for her. But Qigong with Marissa, and listening to and loving my body, just like I listen to and love my husband, so that's okay. I always thought my videos would go like this. That's okay. It's not about me. It's about me, but it's about me being a story. Does that help? We don't share, I don't know, close second, whatever. We don't share stories anymore. I know I brought that up before, and so, like, sharing stories allows people to learn what suits them. You don't have to like everybody's story. I won't tangent off on that. Meske mo. Meske. Mohwa. 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 Here's something you can do that helps. So this is actually Qigong. I'm doing it a little bit tighter and smaller because my elbows are hurting, but this protects you. This is old school stuff, guys, and so, like, all of this, like, history is coming back up, and you gotta just engage with it. I know it's scary, like, and I know you think that everybody's gonna hate you, but you know what, like, guess what I've learned in my life? You cannot live for other people's validation, because if you do, you will never get anywhere. It hurts, but you have to live for your own validation. And then once you do that, people go nuts. It's scary at times.